The Great. I just finished a note on the Gilded Age, saying that it's an interesting, which is, by the way, subscribe, watch, share. Not really. So nobody's around now in a new corner. The channel was open because they asked me the password for. I don't even know the email, nothing for the others. Gone, dead. So I was saying about the Gilded Age that it's interesting how coincidence the Gilded Age of America on Mondays on HBO here, and I understand I think they have the premiere in America and probably should be as well on Sunday or just a day. It takes a while to have it subtitled. It's good here we have subtitles, not as in Germany, France, where they speak over there. That's silly. It explains for the French why. Never mind. Gilded Age on Mondays, The Great on Tuesdays. And it's interesting to see somehow the contrast and similarities. I was saying, America, privileged, the elite, Russell, Nouveau-riche, facing off now again the Astors over the problem of the opera. Now on the other side of the world in Russia, the Great, trying to introduce progress, push some reforms like let's make murder illegal. What? No, it's a national sport. So I have delight in criticizing, using sarcasm and more, probably maybe insulting poor Russians, because why not take advantage that nobody is in this, as I said, dark corner of the internet, of YouTube in particular. Now, it's of course, it's a bias, subjective take, because one, they're killing people in Ukraine, they're trying to occupy another country, as if they don't have enough land, that Russia is anyway, in its recognized borders, the biggest country that has territory. A tyrant, which I also hate. I hate him, but I also hate the fact that they seem to, the majority, approve of him and what he does. So there's the war raging right now for more than a year, actually now. And what they did to us, and this part of the world. This place had, I don't know, a few hundred communist sympathizers. Communism was not, Second World War, was not an appealing doctrine. It made more sense, if you will, to introduce, it doesn't make sense to have communism maybe, but to have it in Greece, where they had partisans, they had fighters, but because of the drawing of the Iron Curtain, this part will be 70% yours, the museum after the Second World War. We fell into the wrong place. So even if, again, communism was an absolute, we had it brought by the Russians. So if we are backward, if we have problems with roads, it's not just the Russians, of course, it's more complicated than that, others, but it is an important, they played an important part, and fuck you a lot for that, okay, Russians. maybe I haven't had some comments. Oh, well, not anymore. Nobody's here to comment, dislike, whatever. That's an advantage. So, what was I saying? The great. Some of what we saw in this series, which is very good, by the way, I also liked it. They're not just the two main, Fanning and Nicholas Hoult. Very good both. Hoult, in fact, is one of my favorites now. He had a good run of portraying brilliant people. Salinger. Did he do Tolkien too? Maybe. But he also did something else. Let's not get into that one. So, things we see, we laugh and it's amusing, and of course there's a different take. I mean, it's not history literally, it's not just statistic license. They make it into a flamboyant, sometimes surrealist, postmodern, introducing elements of a black man called Arkady, friend of the Tsar. I don't think he had that friend. Maybe, but so it's not. This is history. This is a documentary. No, but a lot of the essence is accurate, and it explains a lot of the harm they impose on others. They impose stuff on they impose on Ukraine, and they try. And if it wouldn't be for the Americans that killed the village, we would be talking Russian now and using rubles and so on.